Good morning, my fellow family, friends, and colleagues. This is your girl, Charity, aka Queen of Divas, and I'm here to give you your weekly encouragement. Well, we are now in the last week of April. We're going into the last final stretch of this month, going into a new month, going into a new season. We have seen the April showers, and we're ready to see those May flowers just bloom and blossom. I'm ready for them. Are you? That's the question today. Are you ready to see them? Are you ready to see that which you have been putting into action and putting the effort for come up now? Because I got a word, I got an encouragement for you so that you can hold on and go obtain what is yours. Well, today I want you just to give you just a few minutes just a few minutes of your time. I want to talk about just for a little bit. If I had to give it a title, it would be I See It. Manifestation is now. In which I do. I do see it. Regardless if it's physically or spiritually, it is being seen. It is happening. It is shifting. It is moving right now. That which you desire and deserve is happening. As I told you last week, my honor and celebration is not coming, it's knocking on my door. It's just waiting for me to just answer. And the time is now, right? So I am going to answer the door. I am going to close one chapter in my life successfully and proceed to the next chapter that has higher heights and deeper depths, which means more challenges, but greater success. Because I not only deserve, I don't just desire to be successful and on top, but that's the image that God has for me to be for those who are coming behind me, and even for those who are with me, to see that indeed anything is possible as long as you focus. It comes down to the resilience. You got to have the resilience. As I said, I see it. And I'm only speaking this because I see it. You got to have the resilience like Beyonce had in Freedom. I break chains all by myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. Hey, I'ma keep running cause the winner don't quit on themselves. That's how you got to be. You got to want it bad enough that you're not going to let nothing stop you because it's yours. And if I say I see it, then that's what it's meaning. A lot of times as human beings, as I told you previously, we like to overthink and overanalyze. I'm guilty. Guilty as charged. We fail to realize and understand. We might realize or recognize, but we fail to comprehend that if it sound like a duck, quack like a duck, walk like a duck, then it's a duck. Regardless if you see or hear it, it is what it is. There's no way of trying to morph it and change it into something that is not. Whether good or bad, it is what it is. But I'm telling you today, that which you desire, that which you deserve, you're seeing it. Because I know a few of y'all see it knocking on your door but the problem is not whether it's knocking at your door. The problem is the fear inside of you, due to opposition, telling you and making you believe this ain't it. No, this wouldn't be it. I wouldn't answer this door. This ain't it. And walking away. Well, I'm here to tell you today, it is it. It is it. Don't sit there and leave it out there. Because what you see is what it is. Regardless if you want to believe it or not, it is what it is. Because you know, you you're this close. You're this close to achieving and receiving that which you deserve and desire. But you only know most of the time, most of the time when you're this close, when opposition comes from all aspects of life. When opposition comes knocking at the door more than one time consistently and from more than one area, that's how you know that you're so close that you can't give up. Because when you're this close, there's no reason to give up. You got more behind you, more that has been achieved than what's in front. The enemy wants you to take that opposition and say, man, I won't supposed to deal with this. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. This ain't what I'm supposed to be dealing with, and walk away. But not today. This week, starting today, for this week, know that I see it. The question is, do you believe it? For even the Bible says, be not weary in well doing, for in due season you shall reap if you faint not. The opposition is going to come, and it's going to come even the more the closer you get. But it's about whether you believe it enough to know that's mine, I'm supposed to have it, and I don't care who tried to take it, they ain't getting it. I'm going to get mine. That's the attitude that you're supposed to have. So today, I want you to spring into action. I want you to gain the resilience and know that I'm this close. I'm not giving up. I'm not getting weary. I'm not giving up. I'm not going down without a fight. Because I'm this close. As I told you previously, I felt personally from my own testimony, I felt like a Queen Esther. I'm going to see the king. I'm getting mine. If I perish, I perish. If it kills me, let it kill me. At least I die one happy vessel. Because at least I went for what was mine. And that's what I'm telling you. And it works now. Because once you have the mindset that I'm going to go regardless and let nothing stop me, you'll be surprised at where it takes you. When you look opposition in the face and say you will not have what is mine, and you take that resilience and throw it right back in the face of opposition, and you keep going non-stop, and you keep going and pressing your way and doing what you're doing and springing into action, the opposition can't hang around. It's there. Not just the opposition, the opportunity is there. Right in front of your face. But as I told you in the beginning of this year, the question is not whether it's here or not. The question is simple. How bad do you want it? If you want it bad enough, you ain't gonna let nothing stop you from getting it, especially when you know your name is on it. Now, you think you want it. Of course, opposition gonna come, run your way, and you gonna run like a child running away from a dog. You gonna run. You're gonna take off running, pew, like a road runner from the coyote. But if you want it bad enough, you ain't gonna let nothing stop you. Because you know deep down inside and you comprehend this is mine. And this opposition ain't coming around me except because I am this close. I am almost there. I'm within feet away from obtaining it. And that's when you should shift in again and say, you know what? Just like a person in the Olympics when they doing the track, that last lap, they give it their best. Because they know, guess what? I hit that finish line, I'm getting that trophy. It's mine. And that's the attitude you need to have today. So as we go into this week, know that I see it for you. Know that manifestation is now. So do not get weary in well doing. Do not let the opposition distract you because you are this close. Don't miss out. You're this close. It's knocking on your door. You need to recognize and then show the resilience and go full force into that which is yours starting today. That's all I have for you today. But tune in next week to your new weekly arrangements. Please subscribe to the latest Superwoman on YouTube for even more weekly arrangements. And know this, know that I love you. Until then, do not feed into the opposition. Remain strong because I see it.